Hi guys, good day. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time, you are very much welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being around. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support, basically. So today's video, as you can already tell from the title, is like basically a story time. Yeah, a story time. Not story time. I just want us to talk about something that I saw. Yeah, it actually happened to someone I know, and I just wanted to address it basically, and somebody or a few persons might learn one or two things from it. So let's dive right into it without further ado. So this thing happened to there's this lady I met her trying to when I was trying to okay, after NYC, and then I was trying to find out where I was posted to, like my PPA. So I went to Surulere trying to sort that out, and I met her, we got talking. And one thing that kept us talking was the fact that she's my daughter's namesake. Her name was Zoe, and she's from Edo State. She was pretty, she was jovial, so that was how we got talking. Yes. So and she had a baby. She was even pregnant when I met her. So we had lots of things in common. So we got talking, and we are not friends, but more like acquaintances. But we are quite we are friendly. Sha. We are. I know her. She knows me, and we say hi, hello. Sometimes we chat on WhatsApp. Yeah, and so she had a son, I think, sometime that year, and that was in 2021. Yes. So I think the boy is about 2 years old right now. Yeah, so something happens to her, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. And I just wanted to just address it. So let me read what she posted on her WhatsApp status. What happened? So it goes thus. She said, guys, see me see trouble yesterday. She said she went to carry her baby from school, and then one auntie saw her carrying her baby, and she was also holding a bottle of malt. And then the auntie said, auntie, is this your baby? And then she said yes. Then she came closer. Apparently she's somebody that she knows. Maybe she works in her estate or something. She said, and then she came closer to her and said, your baby no come fine again. Oh, like the boy is no more fine like before. That is not come fine again. No. And she was not like, what's that? You know, now you know how mothers can be. She got upset and defensive. She was like, as if that wasn't enough. Then she now said, wetin come happen im beauty come dim. Im beauty come dim. She said she could not bear it anymore. And then the bottle of malt that she was holding, she threw it at her, and the bottle hit her head. And she didn't attend to her, she just left her and then went home. So apparently after throwing the bottle and she left, she didn't know what happened. She just left in annoyance. After somebody said that about her son, she got really really angry and just, I don't know. And she did what she did. That was like her default reaction to what that lady said. And I just wanted to say something, that as kids, because I have two now, and from experience, especially for Zoe that has been going to school for over a year now, and I just want to say that there's a very clear difference between how her skin is now and how it was before she started school. Aside from the fact that the natural, a known fact that as you get older, you get darker, especially for babies. As they get older, they get darker. Then now let's also add the fact that, okay, sun, if they don't use sunscreen, although it's advisable that you use sunscreen for your children, but these children, since they've been born and before they started school, they've been indoor basically all through. If they are stepping out, you are holding them. They spend most of their time basically indoor. Do you understand? They spend most of their time indoor. They don't do anything. You bathe them. They're literally in control of their activities up until they start going to school. Most of the time, you don't even know what these children do in school, and you are no longer you no longer have as much control as you used to have when they were younger babies. So I just want to say that don't ever say that to, you don't know what people are dealing with. For instance, now Zoe, last term during the midterm break, Zoe registered for swimming, and as the second day when we went for the second day on her for her swimming classes, when we went, she was still looking bright and okay. But towards the end of the week, by the third, fourth day, her complexion already went like, she went really really dark, and she had some reactions on her skin. This place became extra lighter, she got darker. And I heard it's the chlorine from the water. We've been to the pool, we didn't experience such. This is the first time we've experienced something like this. And I don't know, it was, although I've heard about it in the past, but it was new to me because we went to a pool, yes, last year, and we didn't experience what she experienced just last week. And somebody sees her now, you now come and start saying, she's no more fine again. um the beauty, not knowing, you get, this was what happened to her, the pool, the sun, and everything. And then her skin, if you see her now, she's better than she was last week. Her skin, she's just getting better now. So if you see her now and then you come and start saying she's no more fine again, my point is, you don't know what people are dealing with. Maybe they even transitioned from one product to the other, and then the child's skin is trying to balance in, to adjust to, okay, this new product. You really don't know what people are dealing with, and that is actually something very insensitive to say. Although I feel like she was, her move was very, she was, it was actually extreme. Because honestly, what if something bad had happened to the lady, and we'll not even be talking about what led to it, and then you not tell them, she was what she said about my son, this one, that one. People will not even listen. They'll feel like what you're saying does not make sense. Like, it's not enough for you to have hurt somebody, also to have, maybe worst case scenario, killed somebody. Because it could have happened. What if she lost a lot of blood and stuff like that? I posted it on my Instagram, and people were like, it serves her right. Why would she say something like that? Next time, you mind what you say, especially when it has to do with people's kids and stuff like that. My point is, don't say that to, because the child does not understand. So you're talking to the mother, basically. You're talking to the mother, and you're making her feel like her child is ugly, or her child is not good looking, or you're making her feel like she's not doing her best, or her best is not good enough, like she's not taking care of her child well. You don't know what people are dealing with. So be careful with with your words, be careful with what you say. That's just the point of this. Let's be kind, basically. Be kind. Let's watch our words, especially when it has to do with children. When it has to do with children, and you will not really understand. But the truth is that if somebody says that to you, your child, or if you have any child you really love, that you are really really close to, you will not find it, you personally, you will not find it funny. I personally didn't find it funny, but I'm not sure I would have done that, because I don't have the mind for things like that. But it's not something to toy with. You don't talk to people, like, don't say such about people's children. You don't know what they are dealing with. Parenting is hard enough. Don't come and start adding your own. Do you understand? So you can pass this video on, share it to other people that you think should watch this. Let's educate other people. People should watch their words and be careful. And even if you are concerned, there's a way you would you bring it up. There's a way you talk about it without making the mother or the parent or the guardian feel bad or feel terrible about themselves. Don't say that. Just show concern. Say like, what happened to his skin? It was not, you get. And if you are close, if there's a relationship, I'm sure that she will tell you, this was what happened though, and we are working on it to get better soon. Do you understand? So that's what this video is about. Let's be kind with our, let's watch what we say. Let's be kind with our words, and not trigger people by the things we say. What we say actually goes a long way. So if you have watched to this point, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. More videos will be coming up. Thank you for watching. Bye. This is the Black Girl sunscreen that we got. So I got it again. So if you want to get sunscreen for kids, this is your go-to. It's pretty cool. We used it briefly before it got missing. My sister recommended it, and it is it has is SPF 50. So I think this is good, safe for kids, black kids specifically. Thank you. You're welcome.